I want to use these little short scrap pieces of wood I have for the legs on my squirrel feeder picnic table, but they're too short to use my table saw, so I wanted to use my radial arm saw to cut the angles with. But it's been such a long time since I raised the blade up and down. I can't raise it now, and I need to raise the blade so I can move it over to the right angle. And I can't move it because it's hitting down on this board, tabletop. So I need to do some maintenance on the shaft so I can raise this up enough to move it over to the right angle I need. I first need to remove my sawdust box so I can get to that side of the shaft. Now I can get to these set screws. So I'm looking at the manual trying to find the places for lubrication or binding of the shaft, and all I can see here is it says if looseness can be felt, perform operations as follows. And that's for the column tube set. So release that and move it around. I don't see any movement on there, so that's not it. So I'm going to look for something else. Turn the elevation crank to raise or lower the radial arm. That's it. Only thing I have is this crank right here to raise it up or down. And I can't move it. It's stuck. But that's all there is. It's just stuck. I can't get it to move. Okay, I found the page on lubrication, and it shows there's an oil hole on the crankshaft up underneath. So I'm going to put some oil in there. It's hard to see that oil hole way up underneath the table saw, the radial arm saw underneath it. It's way up there in the top of the shaft, a little hole for the oil. So I'm going to try to lubricate that, but it won't be on the camera because I won't be able to film it so high up in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and oil that. I got my little oil can that I'm gonna put some oil in there. You won't be able to see it because I can't get up there with this camera. Okay, and I'm going to put a little bit of oil in between the shaft and the housing. And let that sit there for a couple hours and get down inside the shaft, hopefully. So there's a place for oil underneath on the crankshaft. I got that. And I went ahead and put some oil on the shaft itself, the column. And hopefully that will lubricate it and I can raise it up and down again. We'll see. Alright, it's been sitting here a couple hours. Hopefully it got some lubrication. And now I have to work it up and down, hopefully. Oh, man. Come on. There it goes. Finally. Yep, it's moving now. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Now I just need to move it up and down a while to get it well lubricated. And go back down with it. Yep, it's easier going down. Now I just need to work it up and down. It's going to be hard to see that. It's up underneath there. But it's moving. There it goes. I just need to get it high enough to be able to rotate the saw to my correct angles. We'll just work it up and down. Get that oil on the shaft. That's all I need to go. I never need to go higher than that. Getting the workout. Moving this thing up and down. That's it.